I've always liked my women to have a bit of spirit, not to just lie stiff and silent beneath me like martyrs, like that damned sister of yours. When I'm ramming really hard into her, I like to watch her go pale, bite her lips and moan." He saw she didn't understand what he was saying. He laughed with pleasure. He'd wanted to be the one to break her from the first moment he'd set eyes on her. "Yes, I like a girl with spirit, Sabrina. Bite me do if you like that game. A fine aristocratic young lady you are, so proud, so sure of yourself and what you are and what is owed to you. I wonder when I take you if your virgin's blood will flow as heavy as Elizabeth's. There was so much of it. I fear my poor little bride believed but I'd killed her. More's the pity but I hadn't." It hit her with full force in that moment, but he fully intended to rape her. He was pulling her wrists over her head. He moved in. She yelled in his face, "No, Trevor! I'll tell Grandfather what you are, don't you doubt it. When I tell him, he'll have you flogged and thrown out of Monmouth Abbey. He'll disown you." "Ah, I wondered if you'd try that, Sabrina. If you open your sweet mouth to him, then I assure you but I shall assist him to his final resting place. It wouldn't take much to nudge him into the grave, you know. Now, my dear, enough of this flightiness. I've waited with great patience for you. I'll wait no more." His pale green eyes were narrow with purpose. He grabbed the neck of her grey wool gown and jerked it down. She knew he was staring at her breasts. She wouldn't let his hands touch her bare flesh. She lunged forward, striking at his face with her fists. Then he managed to grab one of her arms. He twisted it, jerking it upward behind her. She screamed again, the pain clear in her cry. She saw then that he enjoyed causing her pain. He twisted her arm even higher, but she kept her scream in her throat. "Very well," he said. With his other hand he grasped the edge of her chemise and tore it down to her waist. His eyes were blazing as he gazed at her breasts. "My God, you're a beauty. I imagined you would have nice breasts, but they're exquisite." He grabbed one breast and squeezed. It hurt, but still she held her pain inside. She wouldn't give him the satisfaction of knowing that he was hurting her beyond what she could bear. She leaned down and bit the back of his hand as hard as she could. He backhanded her. "I will teach you obedience to your lord, to your master, to me. You bite me again and I'll make you very sorry." His hand squeezed her breast again, then quickly he was at her stomach, his fingers digging in to find her through her gown and chemise. "No!" He laughed and toppled her onto the hard wooden floor. She was struggling for breath. His body slammed down on top of her. He reared back and she felt that male part of him pushing hard against her belly. She jerked her hand free and smashed her fist into his nose. "You bitch! You miserable little bitch!" He began to slap her again and again, until she saw nothing except explosions of white pain. He was howling as he hit her, his eyes wild. Suddenly he stiffened above her, and she saw his eyes widen, then become glazed and vague. He slapped her again, cursing her, but this time his voice was soft, drowsy-sounding. He growled deep in his throat, "Damn you, damn you." He rose above her, stiff as a board. Then he rolled away from her to lie on his back, his legs spread. She was on her feet in an instant, staring down at him. His breathing was harsh and low. He was looking up at her, his eyes tender, a gentle smile on his mouth. His smile widened when he lightly touched his fingers to himself. There was a wide stain on his breeches. She took a step back from him. She was shuddering with reaction, with utter rage. Without thought she kicked him in the ribs. "You filthy animal! Filthy, filthy! God, I hate you!" He tried to grab her ankle, but she jumped back in time. He rolled to his back again. He gazed up at her and touched his bloody nose, his features once again beautiful and calm. "You won't kick my ribs again, but I can't say but I blame you. You overexcited me, Sabrina, this time, and I had no chance to pleasure you, to plunge deep into your virgin's body. Ah, but next time. Pain and pleasure, little pet, beautifully and irrevocably intertwined. I shall have you, and no one shall stop me, least of all you. Don't even try to lock your door against me, else I shall tip the balance to pain. You know, I think next time I shall have to tie you down. You've bloodied my nose just like a schoolboy. My ribs ache. And I've spilled my seed on myself. Your fault, of course. I haven't known such excitement in a